Okay, I'm Sgt Newbold, for those of you who don't know us. I'm going to talk through prepping your kit for exercise. I'm going to talk about CFO and CMO. CFO is your combat equipment fighting order and your combat equipment marching order. Now I'm going to start with your combat equipment fighting order. Now, certain things you will get issued, and you'll get issued them when you get to camp, so you might not see until you get to camp. But you can still prep your kit ready for camp. So I'm going to talk about your combat equipment marching order first, which is your bergen. Okay, this is the cadet bergen that you'll get issued. Okay, one main pocket, two sides, and large pouches on the top. Okay, what I've laid out here is the equipment you'll need for 48 hours. Okay, so I'll quickly just talk through it, and then we'll talk about packing it away. So first off, okay, you can get these from your detachments or bin refuse sacks or anything like that will work. Okay, you need a large refuse sack for your main compartment and a couple of smaller refuse sacks for your side pouches. Now these can be carrier bags from your favourite supermarket or whatever. It's just a waterproof layer for your kit, which is going to be individually waterproofed as well. Okay, moving on. Okay, equipment that you've been taught to bring with you on camp, okay, is your full set of uniform. So for 48 hours you're going to need 2 t-shirts, again individually wrapped, a spare pair of combat trousers, and a combat jacket. Now you probably know it as a combat shirt, okay, but this is a jacket, and your smock is your smock, okay. You're probably thinking, we're only out for 48 hours, why do I need spare kit? If the weather is bad, which it usually is, okay, you'll need dry kit to be able to put on to sleep in, because you can't sleep in wet kit, you'll make yourself ill, okay. Spare undies for the same reason, okay. Wash kit. Very simple wash kit, doesn't need to be fancy, okay, you're not going to be getting yourself ready for a night out. So what I've got in here, very simply, toothbrush and toothpaste and what have you from your holiday shop, where you can get the little small ones. I've got a little shower gel, and I've got some facial wipes. Now these aren't for taking off my waterproof mascara, okay, these are for cam cream, for getting your cam cream off, because you will need to take that off before bed. That's just something different you can get. Body wash requires no water. For those of you that can grow facial hair, okay, shave kit. You will still be expected to shave in the field. And on top of that, just a little small hand towel, big enough just to dry your face and your bits after a wash. Okay, that can go in a carrier bag or it can go in a wash bag. It doesn't matter what you use, it doesn't have to be Gucci kit. Okay, you'll also have your mess tins. Your mess tins you will get issued when you get to camp. Wash kit you provide, mess tins you'll get provided. 24-hour rations, you'll get them when you deploy into the field. Also on camp, if you haven't already got one, you'll get issued a waterproof. You don't need to waterproof your waterproof, it just makes it easier and stops it from unfolding. Warm kit, and as you'll see, I've got different types of bags to keep my kit dry. That's just because I'm old school. In there, because it's summer, I've just got a jumper and a very thin woolly hat. Socks, 2 pairs of socks, okay? You will need spare socks. Boot kit, okay, your boot kit, you'll need spare laces, foot powder, spare twisties, and depending on the type of boots you got, okay, if you have leather boots, you will need boot polish and an on brush. You don't need to worry about taking the polish off. You leave the polish on, it gives it an extra layer of waterproofing. And then, like I say, spare laces, spare twisties. Foot powder, best feeling in the world when you've got wet feet. Another piece of kit that you will not get issued, okay, is your shelter kit. Now in my shelter kit, I have tent pegs, okay. I used to have 4 bungees, and then I made the mistake of lending them to a cadet, so I've now got 3 bungees, and jungle knots. I'm not going to go into them. If you want to ask about jungle knots, speak to your detachment staff. Sleep system, okay? You'll also need your sleep system. Now, your sleep system will consist of your roll mat, a bivy bag, and your sleeping bag. Now, your sleeping bag will come in a stuff sack. Take it out the stuff sack, okay? It is easier to pack out of the stuff sack. Stuff sack, straight in the bottom of the bergen. Out of the way, forget about it. Put your sleeping bag straight in your bivy bag, and I'll show you how to pack that shortly. Okay, that's CMO. That's what you need to carry for 48 hours. I know it's very quick, but you can watch the video back. So, packing CMO. So, I'm going to start with the main part pouch, okay, with my large liner. Okay. And it's a case of now thinking about this logically, okay. What do I not need to need? What am I going to need first, and what am I going to need just in case? So, the just in case items are your combat trousers and your combat jacket. They're just in case of bad weather and you need dry kit to sleep in. So we'll put that in the bottom of his bergens. Again, individually wrapped for waterproofness. Okay. Again, things like underwear and t-shirts, I'm not going to be in a rush for them. They're going to be for in the morning, okay, and I can get them out before I pack the sleeping bag. So that is at the bottom of my bergen. Okay, so what might I need next? I'm going to need my sleep system next, so that's going to go in. Okay, your roll mat will go on the outside, and your bivy bag and sleeping bag will go straight in as it is. Okay, and we're just going to stuff it in, and that's going to fill all the nooks and crannies. Okay, and all the air is going to come out the top end, and that's just going straight in. The bivy bag is your waterproof bag. Champion. Right. What should have gone in after my spare clothes was my wash kit. So that's going to go underneath my sleeping bag. I think I might have the states. Okay. And again, from the bottom to the head's at the top end. So when I pull it out, I know exactly where it is if I have to pull it out in the dark. Right then, on top of that, once I'm issued my rations, okay, my rations I'll break down. So I'll open them up. The energy drinks, snacks, I will separate off. There's a waterproof bag inside, and that will go into my CFO. All the main meals, the brew kit and things like that, is going to go in here. That's just going to go on the top. Mess tins. A lot of you like to put them into your CFO. Don't. It rattles around, it lets the enemy know where you are, and you're not going to be stopping in the middle of nowhere to make food. Pack it in your bergen. And that is the main compartment. Compress it down, let all the air out, and fasten it up. Okay, so I've got this lot left to pack. So this is going to go into my sag pouches. And again, I've got 2 waterproof bags for my side pouches. I'm going to pack this kit away. So my first pouch, okay. Get them away. So this is going to go in one pouch. And once I pack away my poncho, which is your shelter at the bottom here, that will go in there as well. And the other pouch is going to go my boot kit, because I'm not going to need that till the morning. However, if my feet get wet, I might need my socks, so that's good. They're going in the side pouch as well. And with that is my warm kit. If the weather's not too nice, okay, the temperature drops and you're not doing anything, you need your warm kit to hand. So that's going in the side pouch. And that's going to get fastened up. Okay, my waterproof. Like I say, you don't need to waterproof a waterproof, just makes it easier to keep it all together. That's going to go in the top pouch, because if the weather turns, if I can keep my dry kit dry, even better. So, your roll mat. 2 ways of doing it, okay? You can put it underneath the flap. And these straps are adjustable. Or with one of your bungees that you have to provide, okay, you could use the gear loops that are attached to the side, wrap your bungee around and attach it to your gear loops. But this is probably the easiest way to do it. And then when you come to go in your bergen, you've got something to sit on. Okay. Like I say, that pouch will be complete once the poncho goes in your shelter. That is combat equipment fighting order for 48 hours. Sorry, combat equipment marching order for 48 hours. So we'll move on to your CFO. So you'll get issued a tactical assault vest, a cadet tactical assault vest, which will look something similar to this. Lots and lots of different pouches. Okay, we've got 2 pouches on this side. You've got your ammo pouches on the left hand side. The only thing that goes into ammo pouches is your magazines. Nothing else goes in your magazine pouches. You've got plenty of space for your Haribo and all the rest of it. So, water bottle. Make sure it is a full water bottle. Okay, it will fit, and your mug will sit on the top. Carry your mug because you can make your screech or your energy drinks up in that, okay. Do not use your water bottles for screech or for energy drinks, okay. The water in your water bottle is for cooking, cleaning, and if need be, irrigating wounds, okay. It is not for anything else. You've got your other pouches here, okay. Again, you've got lots and lots of pouches. The only other thing I will carry, this is all I will carry in my CFO, because I need to stay light so I can stay low and move fast. Personal first aid kit, carry it on you. Self-administer yourself first. Insect repellent. Otterburn is famous for its midges, same as Scotland and lots of other places in the UK. Insect repellent. I'll put that with my first aid kit. Nice. Cam cream. You might have to top your cam cream up through the day. Something that you will get issued when you get out in the field. And again, I've got more pouches. So I can stick that in there. Pack that away. I've still got another pouch there I can use for my rally bow or whatever things you want to snack on. Okay, you've got two main pouches here, which you can use, apparently you can use for cam cream. Okay, you can use them for your snacks out of your ration packs, for your energy drinks. There's another one here, okay, and I'm going to store my notebook, pens, things like that in there. Or it could go in your smock. And that is all you need in your CFO. Stay light, so it's nice and easy when you're moving about the area. Okay. That is your combat equipment marching order and your combat equipment fighting order. Hopefully you're all happy with that. If you need to watch the video back again, please do. If you've got any questions about this, hang fast, I've got something else to tell you. So, some of this kit you are not going to see till you get onto camp, okay? That you won't see. That you won't see unless you've got your own. You won't see them. You won't see them until you get to camp. You won't see your sleeping system until you get onto camp. Okay. However, in the morning when you get issued your kit, or on the evening when you get issued your kit, okay, you can have this ready to go straight in, and they just go on the top. So everything in its individual bags. Into the main bag. Everything's individually wrapped and ready to go. They can get put straight away. As soon as you get your bergen, okay, they can all go straight in, straight out of this, and you're good to go. And we can get out on the area faster and start doing some of the fun stuff. Okay, I hope you found that helpful. Please watch it again if you need to. Any questions, ask your directing staff, or they'll drop me a message. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on camp.